Broadcasting another NFL game from the city of Green Bay. More snow is in the forecast for today's game, which could be a big factor as the Chargers match up against the NFC North champion Packers. They're lined up and ready for the kickoff, so let's go to the field for the start of the action. Longwell is back and ready to put this one in the air. It's on its way. From the 7. The 20 runs over the tackle. Let's see how effective they can be with their first drive of the game.
On the return.
Our EA Sports Coach Close-Up features two of the more meticulous coaches in the NFL. Marty Schottenheimer was the head coach of the Browns, Chiefs, and Redskins before stopping in San Diego. He has taken 12 of his teams to postseason play, more than any other active head coach. On the ground, setting up play action, throwing. And he had it and lost it, incomplete. So they lose out on an opportunity to pick up solid yardage. Well, we looked at the first coach in our EA Sports Coach Close-Up. Opposing him will be Mike Sherman, who's led the Packers to 3 consecutive NFC North Division crowns. His winning percentage the last 5 years in Green Bay is near the top of the league. Throws it. Incomplete. Not one of his better throws, missing long. Breeze from the shotgun. Gates, the motion man. Throwing. It's batted away. Jack was the intended receiver on that play.
Intended receiver on the play.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. Here's the punt. And he chooses not to return this one.
Fair catch made at the 40-yard line.
The Pack come into today's game with one of the most potent offenses in the NFL, John, and clearly they have a chance to blow this one open.
The defense has its work cut out for it, but they have to play aggressively and keep pressure on the quarterback if they want to come away with a win in this one.
Hand it off. Jammer is there for the tackle at the 44. Green picks up a couple on the delayed handoff. About 6 to go. Walker is lined up on the right. With the pass, he was tipped.
He needs to do a better job putting the pass in a spot where only his guy can get it. Those tipped passes can turn into interceptions pretty easily.
Far from the shotgun. Gets the pass off, and he can't hang a small good pass.
You got to wonder if the cold and snow might have had something to do with it.
So they'll line up to punt after going 3 and out. Here's the kick. He signals for a fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 21-yard line.
Ball on their own 21. Makes the delayed handoff. Comes up to make the play. The delayed handoff nets them about 2. It's 2nd down and 8 to go. Pack come out in a 4-3. Looking to run it here. Is there for the tackle. Chugged ahead, picked up solid yardage. First and 10. Green Bay comes out in a 4-3. Uses the pump. Gets rid of it. Almost intercepted. That pass should have been intercepted. The defender was positioned perfectly.
Yeah, he was stride for stride with his man. He went up to grab it and came down without it.
Tomlinson is on the right of the formation. Stepping up, throws it. Drops the interception. He was the intended receiver on that play.
The intended receiver on the play.
Fifth play of this drive. With 2 extra defensive backs, the defense is in the dime. Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. And this pass is completed. The Bolts get the first down again after being faced with 3rd and a mile for the 2nd time on this drive. Sixth play of this drive. Ball at midfield. The Packers come out in a 4-3. Little comes up to make the play. Tomlinson takes the handoff on the counter, picking up 5. They have to get the ball inside the 42 to convert. Pack with a 4-man front. Breaking free. Big tackle. He puts everything into that stick. That's a 12-yard gain on 2nd down. Ball on the 34-yard line. The Packers come out in a 4-3. Going to the right. Dropped behind the line for a loss of a couple. Tomlinson couldn't escape the pursuit and was cut down quickly. They'll need to get the ball inside the 24 to convert for a first down. Back with a 4-man front. Crosses it out to the right. Loses 1 tackle. Gets away. Barnett makes the tackle. Running hard, going right through the arm tackles. They'll need to get the ball inside the 24 to convert for a first down. The Packers come out in a 4-3. Gets the call. They'll go with a play fake. Throwing. He finds his man. The 10. He's caught after it looked like he was going to go all the way. So they pick up a first down and a lot more. Good call there. It's 1st and goal at the 3. They'll go from the I formation. Gates moves in motion. Looking upfield. Maybe. He's there on the slot. A very impressive stop by the defense on first down and goal. The ball almost on the goal line, less than a yard away. Tomlinson in the backfield, setting up play action, under pressure. Good coverage downfield. The quarterback nowhere to go.
And it's never good to take a sack, but when there's nothing open downfield, you just can't throw it up there.
6 yards to go for a touchdown. The Packers come out in a nickel package. Great fake with the pass. This one falls incomplete, so the pass won't reach the receiver.
And sometimes when you're trying to throw away from the defender, you just underthrow the ball.
Number 10 into a 10-yard.
And it's on its way. The kick is good. A lot of plays on that drive, but they lost some of the momentum toward the end of it, and they had to settle for 3.
What they want to do now is to realize they've established some things on offense and to improve upon them the next drive to get a TD rather than a field goal.
Kading comes in to kick off. Nice kick and returnable. This one is handled by Murphy. They forced a 3 and out on the offense's last possession. Ball on their own 30. Green, the lone back. Hand it off. Bundle. The Chargers. And John, that ball just popped right out.
Yeah, he's not the most cautious ball carrier there is. He tends to carry it loosely, and that's why you see him fumble so many times.
Coach is hoping they get it right here because that could be a big lift for the team.
What the official will be looking for here is to see if the knee's down. It's tough to say with that replay. This one won't be easy.
The call on the field stands. The defense will be charged a timeout.
Well, after taking a long look at the replay, he didn't see anything to change the original call.
Yeah, and there's actually 2 things they lose with that. 1, they lose a timeout, and 2, they lose a challenge.
With a 4-man front with the throw. And he can't hang on. Good job of the quarterback finding the open man in the end zone, but he just couldn't gain possession.
And that's a big drop. You don't get too many chances like that. So you have to make the catch if the quarterback finds you with the pass.
The Packers line up in a 4-3. With the carry, Diggs pulls him down. The linebacker brought him down to the turf. They have to get it past the 14 to convert for the first down. Pack come out in a dime package. Drops back. Uses the punt. Pressure. Rolls right. Gets the pass off. Harrell is the guy who's there to bring it down. Nice call going to the air, and that'll move the chains. They're 8 yards from the end zone. They come out in the nickel. Pump faking. So a fly to the end zone. The pass is picked off. Slips the tackle. Couldn't be a better time to make that play.
And the thing is, anytime you get an interception, it is a big play. When you pick one off in the end zone, it's a heck of a big play.
After the defense gets the takeaway, they're now set to go at the 25. Hand off to the tailback. Edwards makes the stop at the 26-yard line. Nice tackle by the linebacker. Second and 8 coming up here. Goes to the ground. They'll be faced with a long third down play here. Walker is lined up on the right. Hands it off. Setting up play action. Looking for the long completion over the middle. Knocked away. Great coverage downfield. And trying to go deep, and the defender was there to knock it away.
This guy throws one of the best deep balls in the league. He delivers it with touch, and he has the ability to drop it right on the receiver's outside shoulder on those deep patterns. Nice job by the defender to stay with the coverage.
The defense did a great job on that series, pushing them backward. Here's the punt. He's waving for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 49-yard line.
Ball at about midfield. Green Bay using 3 linebackers. Hands it off to the back. Little makes the tackle at the 45-yard line. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today. They have to reach the 41 to convert. Only one man back. Going to the left. Tackle at the 41. So they pick up enough to convert for the first down. First and 10. Green Bay lines up in a 4-3. Barnett records the tackle. Tomlinson takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. They'll have to get the ball inside the 31 to convert for the first down. Pack line up in a 4-3. Throws it. He just can't find a way to bring that one in. No catch. The receiver had it slip out of his hands.
It looks like he had it under control, but just lost a handle on it. When it's cold out there, you got to find a way to keep your hands warm. If you don't, a lot of them are going to slide right through.
The Packers come out in a nickel package with the pass, and he can't hang on to it.
He put the ball exactly where you want to put it.
Katie needs to put everything he has into this one. And it's up. It falls short and is no good. After the missed field goal, they'll set up shop at the 45-yard line. The backs are lined up in an I. Farr with a man in motion. Hands it off to the back. Bowles comes up to make the play. Green wasn't able to get anything going on that play. It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Walker is on the right of the formation. Gets the call. Nice play fake. Gets the pass off. Stopped cold by Jammer. And a flag is down on that play. His face mask may have been pulled.
On the defense, number 23.
The officials are signaling that he grabbed the face mask.
Sometimes the defender will do whatever it takes to get a guy down. This time he got caught pulling him down by the mask.
After 1 quarter of play, the score is 3-0. And we're ready to start the 2nd quarter. Off to the tailback. Tackle at the 18-yard line. So the corner makes a solid tackle there. They're in field goal range. So they're now inside the 20, down by 3. With the pass. And he can't hold it in. He was wide open, but lost track of the ball just as it reached him.
It's hard to figure out how a pass like that can go right through your hand. The quarterback made the right read, and he delivered a very catchable ball. He just didn't catch it.
The Chargers come out in a nickel package. Closing in, puts it on the ground. The lineman scoops it up. Ryan Longwell can tie it up here with a field goal. And it's on its way. Well, not enough on it, and the kick falls short. So they're ready to go on offense after the missed field goal. They'll start at the 28. Green Bay lines up in a 4-3. Hands it off. He loses 1 tackle. Navy is there on the stop at the 37. They had a tough time bringing him down, but finally do before he gets to the marker. Ball on their own 37. Green Bay goes with a 4-man front with the move. Jackson tackles him, but not before the first down is reached. Nice job picking up enough to convert for the first down. Ball on their own 40. Only 1 man back. Cardell in motion. Hands it off. Dig is there for the tackle. Tomlinson has gained enough for another first down, his 2nd of the drive. Ball at midfield. Green Bay using 3 linebackers. Tosses it left. Breaking free. Barnett comes up to make the play. 3 times in a row they've stayed on the ground, and they have 3 first downs to show for it.
I'm seeing an awful lot of hands on the hips out there in the defensive side of the ball. This is what having to defend against a solid running attack will do to you. Just kind of wears you down.
Green Bay comes out in a 4-3. Gives the ball off. Little is there on the stop. Short picked up on that run.
1 yard gain on the play.
To convert for the first, they'll have to get the ball inside the 29-yard line. They'll go from the I formation. Breeze sends a man in motion. Barnett makes the stop. Chapman runs it for about 3 on the
2 yard
counter play.
gain on the play.
Seventh play of this drive. 5 yards to go. Pack come out in the quarter defense. Surveying the field. Gets rid of it. Thomas is there for the tackle.
This is good communication between the quarterback and his receiver to keep the chains moving. They know where the first down marker is, and they recognize the type of coverage the defense is playing. The ball is there,
has
so
been
it's a
challenged.
catch.
And what they'll look at here is exactly where the ball was when he went down.
Yeah, they're thinking the ref is going to give him that left foot spot when they were thinking it should have been a right foot spot.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field stands. Green Bay will be charged a timeout.
Clearly the coach thought it could have been reversed, but it didn't turn out that way.
That's one of those calls where you just want to be sure the officials made the right call in the field. It didn't get overturned, but the coach has to feel better now that he knows it wasn't a bad call.
Handed off to the fullback. Little takes him down. He came bursting through the line for a big gain.
I'll tell you, that's a perfect example of how to run the ball from the fullback position. I really like his strength and determination. He really shows what he can do on runs like that.
And this is the 9th play of this drive. And they find themselves in scoring range. They're inside the 20 and have a 3-point lead. Drops back. Fakes the throw. Pressure coming. And with a relentless pass rush here.
This team is extremely active on defense, whether it's flowing from sideline to sideline or when they're rushing the passer. Maybe they should keep a couple extra guys in the block just to slow this pass rush down.
Gates is on the left side of the formation. Under pressure with the pass. Almost picked off. Caldwell was his intended target. The lineup for the kicker, it should be about a 43-yard attempt. And it's up. No good. It is no good. After the missed field goal, they're set to go on offense at the 32. On the ground. Fakes the handoff. With the throw. Nearly intercepted. Walker was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Jammer was there on the coverage. Green lines up on the right side. With the pass. Ooh, nearly picked off. 2 tipped passes in a row. Walker is lined up on the right. Drops back. Gets rid of it. Incomplete. Was the intended recipient on that short throw. Nothing happening on that drive, and they'll punt it away. Here's the kick. Fair catch called for.
Fair catch made at the 38-yard line.
First and 10. Green Bay comes out in their nickel package. He tucks it away. Harris is there for the tackle. A sure tackle by the cornerback, and they won't get to the first down marker. Ball at about midfield. Green Bay comes out in a 4-3. Looking to run it here. Canton brings him down, but they get enough to move the chains.
LaDainian Tomlinson is one of those backs that'll do it all. If I had to pick one back in the NFL, I don't know, but I might just pick LaDainian Tomlinson.
Ball right around midfield. The Packers come out in a nickel package. Fournette comes up to make the play.
He's running as well as I've ever seen him run. I'll tell you what, I'd ride this hot hand, or in this case, hot feet. Just keep handing the ball.
They have to get the ball inside the 39 to convert. Green Bay goes with a four-man front. Gets rid of it. Harris makes the tackle at the 27. They completed the pass for a first down.
And they did it against the cover, too. So the quarterback found a soft spot, and he got it in there.
Fifth play of this drive. They're within striking distance here. Gates is lined up on the right. With the throw, no completion there. Good pass, he just couldn't handle it.
I'll tell you, playing in this kind of weather is always a tough deal. He's just got to put that one behind him and go out there and catch the next one.
Sixth play of this drive. They line up in the I formation. Throws it. Goes up, makes it down. Breeze completes the pass for a 5-yard gain on second down. The first down marker just inside the 17. Green Bay comes out in a 4-3. Throwing. And he makes the grab. They've got something going here.
Yeah, it's been one first down after another. They're putting together a nice-looking drive here.
Ball on the 12-yard line. And this is the 8th play of this drive. 2-minute warning coming up. The Packers with a four-man front. Hand it off. Runs over the tackle. Fournette pulls him down.
The defensive coordinator has to make some kind of adjustment. He's just running all over him.
Ball on the 6-yard line. And this is the 9th play of this drive. 2 minutes left. Tomlinson, the lone setback. Pressure. Perfect positioning by the defense on that play, John.
Yeah, they had zone coverage. There's no open area of the field for the quarterback to go with the ball.
3rd and long now. Let's see what kind of a pass play they go with to try to convert. They can convert for a first down by reaching the 2. Green Bay comes out in the quarter defense. Looks to the end zone, and he can't hang on. How frustrating. Nothing worse than dropping it in the end zone on 3rd down.
Yeah, you have to catch that one. That's why they pay you the big bucks.
So this one will be from about 31 yards out. And it's on its way. Caden makes his 2nd field goal of the game. So no touchdown this time, just 3 points. The kickoff team lines up. Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. From the 7. The 20. The Packers don't have much time as they start their drive.
But they don't want to go into the half down by this much. They're going to need some good throws and good clock management here.
1st and 10. Farr starts out of the shotgun. Receives the handoff. Closing in with the pass. Gets his hand on it.
And there's not one wide receiver who can ever claim that he's never dropped a pass. It's just part of the game.
Green lines up on the right side. Throwing. Jumps and makes the catch. Dingle takes him down. And they go with a no huddle. Rolls right. Throws it. And he can't hang it. Snow and cold make it very difficult to move the ball through the air on days like today.
But then you have some guys who play their best football in these types of conditions. Both of these teams are going to have to make some adjustments out there if they're going to pass the ball effectively.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt. Won't take a chance trying to return this one.
Catch made at the 41-yard line.
A little over a minute left. Green Bay comes out in a 4-3. Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Gets the pass off. Defense has it. He got way up there to make the pick.
I'll tell you, these interceptions are all about timing, and he timed that jump perfectly.
The offense gets ready to go following the interception. Out of the gun. Throwing. Almost intercepted. He just can't hold on to what would have been an interception, John. A big missed opportunity.
That was a good play, turned bad play. Good because their zone defense worked well. Bad because he dropped the interception. That's one he wishes he could have back.
Green is on the right of the formation. Throws it. He finds his man. Number 29 hammers it at the 48-yard line.
You know what this does? It keeps one defense on the field. And it doesn't let them get the right personnel in there sometimes.
With the throw, Green was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Sproles is the deep return man. Here's the kick. And he chooses not to return this one.
Fair catch made at the 29-yard line.
Hey, I know they want to increase the lead before half, but they got to be careful and not let the other team back in it with a turnover.
Ball on their own 29. The Packers come out in a nickel package. Dropping back and pass on 1st down. Stepping up, surveying the field, and he lets it slip out of his grasp. Johnny had plenty of room, just couldn't make the catch.
And now and then you'll see a guy take off running with the ball before it gets there. Looks like that might have been one of those times.
Pack line up in a 4-3. Dropping back. Flings it to the outside. Incomplete. Cardell was the intended receiver on that play.
The intended receiver on the play.
The offense has been stepping it up on third down all day.
And the defense gets to him just as he lets it go.
Yeah, an excellent job of creating pressure and forcing a bad throw.
This will be his second punt of the game. Here's the punt. And so the punt goes out of bounds.
At the 40-yard line.
One thing as a defender you want to avoid is trying to take a gamble for a turnover and then giving up a big play that lets them get points before the half.
Green lines up on the right side. Ferguson moves in motion. Pass play here on first down. Throwing. And it's caught. Green Bay will call a timeout here. Ball on the 48-yard line. Green is on the right of the formation. Dropping back to pass on first down. Gets the pass off. Jammer is there for the tackle. Looks like they'll go with the hurry up here. As they head to the locker room, good first half with the score. San Diego 6, Green Bay 0. So both teams have come back out onto the field as we get set for the second half. Good kick, should be returnable. This one is handled by Murphy. The 20. The Packers can point to one big reason why they're trailing right now. Lack of success throwing the ball. The Pack have the lead, but they can't be happy with how they've played offensively to this point.
And I think the credit for that has to go to the defense. They've been dictating the tempo of this game. And when you do that, you got a pretty good chance to win.
Green is lined up on the right. Looking to run it here. Throwing. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away.
Number 29
Henderson was
on
the
cover.
intended receiver on that short pass. Green is on the right of the formation. Gets rid of it. It's broken up. Trying to get him in stride, but overshoots him. Here are the numbers when it comes to third down conversions. The Chargers come out in a nickel package. Drops back with the pass. Going behind, but caught. Wilson comes up to make the play. He was able to hit his receiver in stride, and the play goes for a first down. Ball at about midfield. It's the toss to the left. And he's tackled at the 48. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition. They have to reach the 41 to convert. Walker is lined up on the right. Pressure coming. Throwing. And it's caught. Number 29 is the guy who's there to bring him down. Not a whole lot on that one.
That's what bringing the blitz will do. It'll force you to make the throw before you want to. They're just lucky he didn't throw it to the other team.
And this is the 6th play of this drive. A little over 4 to go.
I think this defense looks forward to these third down situations because they've been stopping them today.
Gets rid of it. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away.
29.
Good call by the defense as they sent the corner on a blitz.
He just had too much pressure in his face to see anything, and he threw one out there. Lucky for him, it wasn't picked off.
Sproles looks like he's ready for the return. Here's the punt. Fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 16-yard line.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Pack come out in a dime package. Going to the air on 1st down. Throws it. And this pass is completed. Roman comes up to make the play.
Makes the catch.
He found the seam in the zone for a pretty good game.
That's just how they teach you to do it. Read the play, find the weakness, and then go after it.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Only one man back. Gates, the man in motion. Still running. Misses the tackle. Jackson is there for the tackle.
This is tough running here. Let's watch him as he gets through right here, and he breaks a tackle and keeps moving forward. I'll tell you, this guy's hard to bring down.
Created problems in the backfield on that play. They may want to dump that play, John.
You know, that's what this defense will do to you. They're so good in pursuit that if you start trying to go east and west in the backfield, you're in trouble. I'd try and run the ball right at him. That'll negate the speed that these guys have to the outside.
Green Bay comes out in a 4-3. It's loose. The Packers recover. That one just slipped out of his grasp, John.
That's why the center has to do a good job of keeping the ball dry. When you've got snow on the ground, the ball tends to be more slippery. And if the ball carrier doesn't do a good job protecting the ball, you'll see fumbles like that happen.
Hand off to the tailback. Edwards makes the tackle. The linebacker comes up to make the tackle. They'll need to reach the 11-yard line to convert for the 1st down. Hands it off. Foley makes the tackle at the 12. Green takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. So they have 12 yards to go for a touchdown. Backs are lined up in an I. Setting up play action. Gets the pass off. He had a shot but couldn't come up with it. Henderson was the intended recipient on that short throw. Ryan Longwell comes in to attempt a field goal, which would give them their first score of the day. The kick sails through the uprights. The Pack are now down by 3. They were in field goal range when that drive started, and that's exactly what they wound up with. Longwell in to kick this one off. Not a real deep kick. Should be returned. This one is fielded by Sproul. Stiff arm there. San Diego leading by a field goal. And they're back out offensively. It's 1st and 10. Gates is on the right of the formation. Throwing. This pass is incomplete. Breeze somehow got that pass off.
He knew he didn't have much time, and he decided to get rid of the ball quickly on that one.
Green Bay using 3 linebackers. Hand it off to the back. Barnett makes the stop. Tomlinson battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. Ball on their own 34. Gates is lined up on the left. Dropping back. Throws it. And he fails to hang on to that one. On snowy days like today, certainly no surprise to see a few more incompletions.
Well, this kind of thing always makes it a little tougher in your passing game. You also got to remember that it makes it tougher on the defense, too. I just keep going after him.
Cyphers will come into this game to punt. Chapman lines up deep for the punt return. Here's the kick. This one goes out of bounds
at the 46-yard line.
Only one man in the backfield. Gets the delayed handoff. Edwards is the guy who's there to bring him down. The delayed handoff nets them about 2. Eight to go. Favre scans the defense from the gun. Looking to run it here. Edwards is there for the tackle. So after that run, we can see how the 2 main threats on the ground have fared so far. Third and 7 coming up here.
The defense really bears down on 3rd down.
Under pressure. Dingle explodes across the line at the snap and then makes his way to the quarterback.
Yeah, you know, that's an important quality to have if you're going to excel as a pass rusher. Explosiveness.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt. He's waving for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line.
Green Bay lines up in a 4-3. Running with a lot of room in front. Harris makes the tackle. Tomlinson has been clearly a big part in their offensive plan, now has over 125 yards rushing. Green Bay goes with a 4-man front. He hands it off. Little brings him down. Tomlinson with a nice burst through the middle that time. 5-yard pickup. It's 2nd down and 4 to go. Green Bay comes out in a 4-3. Hand off to the tailback. Harris records the stop. Tomlinson takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. Ball at midfield. Gates is lined up on the left. Hand it off to the back. They'll go with a play fake. Gets rid of it, and he lets it slip out of his grasp. Led him too much. Cyphers is back to punt. Chapman sets up to run back the punt, and he chooses not to return this one.
Fair catch made at the 12-yard line.
Inside their own 20. He tucks it away. Edwards records the tackle. Green battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. Second and 8 coming up here. Looking upfield. The 40, midfield, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Packers.
Touchdown, Green Bay.
Thaddeus Hunt never seems to go down in the first hit as we take a look at his rushing total and yards after contact. So they'll try to tack on the extra point. The kick is up. The point after is good. The Pack are now leading by a slim margin. Big plays make for big scores, and the touchdown drive was a lightning strike taking less than a minute off the game clock.
That offense knows they don't all come that easy. But hey, when you get one, you take it.
The Packers are ready to kick this one off. Should be a return here. From the 16. Using the stiff arm. Defense did a very good job against them the last time they had possession, forcing a punt. So they have 1st and 10 here. Only one man in the backfield. Hand it off to the back. Diggs brings him down. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point. Second and 7. Pack line up in a 4-3. They'll spot this one at the 41. Gain of 5 on the play. Ball on their own 41. The Packers with a 4-man front. Gets rid of it. Cardell was the intended receiver on that play.
The intended receiver on the play.
So they'll line up the punt after going 3 and out. Here's the punt. And so the punt goes out of bounds
at the 45-yard line.
Green is lined up on the right. With the pass. Jumping and has it. Not quite far enough to pick up the first down.
Yeah, and the guy calling the plays loves this kind of situation because on second and short, everything in the playbook is an option.
1 yard to go. Only one man back. With the throw. And this pass is complete. Can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook first down. Ball right around midfield. They line up in the I formation. Cross play to the left. Number 29 is there on the stop. He couldn't turn that one upfield, and the first down run goes nowhere.
The defense made that play stretch further than the runner wanted to make it.
Ball at about midfield. It's been a great game so far as these two teams move to the fourth quarter with the score. Green Bay 10, San Diego 6. And we'll start the fourth quarter. Ball at midfield. Out of the I formation. Hands off to the tailback. Snap comes up to make the play. Green was dragged down before he could get to the line of scrimmage. And this is the fifth play of this drive. Ball right around midfield. The Chargers come out in a dime package. Loses the defender. Edwards brings him down at the 42. Number 11 will do his best to get this one inside their 5. Here's the kick. And he signals for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 12-yard line.
Deep in their own territory. Tomlinson in the backfield. Steps up. Pressure. Good coverage scheme there, creating problems for the quarterback.
He's had a tough time making reads when the defense mixes up their zone. What you want to do is look to the middle of the field or the seam right between the corner and the safety for completions.
Second and long coming up here. Looking to run it here. Fournette is there on the stop. Tomlinson runs it through the middle, a gain of about 6. Here is a third and long situation. Breeze from the shotgun. Throws it. It's a fumble. Richie Caldwell is getting up very slowly. It looks like he'll head toward the sideline, and we'll get you an injury report as quickly as possible. And they're ready to go on offense after that fumble. They'll start at the 28. Green Bay using 3 linebackers. Hand off to the tailback. Roman records the tackle at the 29. Gain of about 1. It's second down and 9 to go. Green Bay comes out in a 4-3. Dig is there on the stop.
24
It's a
on the
3-yard
line.
gain.
3-yard gain on the play.
About 6 to go. Gates lines up on the left side. Blows again. Gets the pass off. And he hits his target. Barnett is there for the tackle.
This is a guy who comes to play, and he seems to make big catches when they really need him. This time they needed to convert on 3rd down, and he's there for the reception and the 1st down.
Breeze with a man in motion. Gets the call. And a fumble. Packs are there to pick up the ball. Unbelievable. What a time to cough up the ball. So it's 1st and 10 following the fumble. Walker is on the right of the formation. Throws it. Moves up. Makes the catch. He was covered very well, but he still managed to make the catch for the 1st down. First and 10. Green lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Jammer takes him down at the 32.
You know that the guys up front love to run block. All offensive linemen do. Just out-muscle the guy right in front of you. They've done a pretty good job of creating seams and the holes for the backs in this one.
They need to get the ball inside the 26-yard line to convert for the 1st down. Green, the lone back. Gets rid of it. The pass ball's incomplete. Too tall for the intended target.
Number 80, the intended receiver on the play.
Walker lines up on the right side. With the throw. And the catch is made. Foley comes up to make the play. He gets the 1st down reception and then some. Richie Caldwell goes back into the game after being injured earlier. Walker is on the right of the formation. Drops back. Gets the pass off. It's going the other way. Farr has that one picked off.
The ball and the defender and the receiver all got there at the same time.
After the defense gets the takeaway, they're now set to go at the 5-yard line. Green Bay using 3 linebackers. Little pulls him down. Tomlinson has now crossed the 150-yard mark. Deep in their own territory. Green Bay comes out in a 4-3. Hand it off. The 20. Little comes up to make the play. He adds that big run to his total, and the defense has been having a very difficult time bringing him down. Give it to the halfback. Barnett takes him down. Tomlinson kept his legs moving, gets 7 hard-earned yards. Ball on their own 36. Come out in a 4-3. Dumps it off. Swings it out to the right. Jackson records the stop.
Perfect execution to get this first down. Look at it here. He knows how far they have to move the chain, and he gets it by making the right decision and laying it in there like that.
Looking for room. Slips the tackle. Can't get it from behind. The Bolts are handling the defense right now. They haven't even had a third down in this drive. And this is the 6th play of this drive. Ball right around midfield. Green Bay lines up in a 4-3. Hand off to the tailback. Stops him. Chapman runs it through the middle, a gain of about 6. Seventh play of this drive. They need about 3. The Packers line up in a 4-3. Little is there on the stop. What a run, netting them a first down. And this is the 8th play of this drive. Come out in a 4-3. Harris with the stop. Down it goes for a gain of about 3.
3-yard gain on the play.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now. Off to the tailback. Diggs drags the ball carrier down behind the line. Didn't get much. Tenth play of this drive. 8 to go. Green Bay comes out in their nickel package. And hands it off. Makes the tackle.
I like to hurry up here. It's a change of pace, and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
Dropping back. Surveying the field. Throwing. And the catch is made. Little is there on the stop. The coach is having them hurry it up. Gets the pass off. Makes the catch. Touchdown, Chargers.
This is a good play by the offense in the red zone. The wide receiver is going to break away right here and come up with a catch and the touchdown.
And it's up. The point after is good. The Bolts find themselves up by a small margin. So they come through on that crucial fourth quarter drive, and now it's up to the defense to hold on to the 3-point lead.
Yeah, when your offense has just put you ahead, you really want to get back onto the field and take care of business.
Kading will be kicking off. Short kick. He didn't get much of that one. From the 17-yard line. The Packers will look to put together a late drive as they take over. There's still time left as they try to get into field goal range, but you would think most of the passes will go toward the sideline. 1st and 10. The Chargers come out in a dime package. Drops back. Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. Drops the interception. Didn't even see the defender, and it almost ended up as an interception.
Yeah, maybe he was expecting man-to-man, and they dropped into a zone. He threw off his reads and where he thought the defense was going to be.
Farr will work out of the shotgun. Green Bay conserves time here by stopping the clock with just over a minute 30 to play. They're looking now at 3rd and long after the sack. Walker lines up on the right side. Throws it. Just couldn't get that pass under control. A breakdown in coverage that the offense is unable to take advantage of.
That was another play where he started running before he had possession of the ball. You got to make the catch before you start thinking about what you're going to do with it.
A little over a minute left. I don't think they have a choice. They have to go for it. Under pressure, incomplete pass. They go for it and don't make it.
That was a conversion the offense needed. They have to be disappointed, and it's worse because now the other team has the ball.
We're just about down to 1 minute. Tomlinson, the deep back. Makes the play. That's a 12-yard gain on 1st down. So the defense can use its last time out here after 1st down, but 2 kneel downs will close this game out. Ball on the 10-yard line. So they'll just wind the clock down and get out of here with a win. He'll just take a knee. Green Bay will call a timeout here. So they have 12 yards to go for a touchdown. Looks like they'll take a knee right here and savor the victory. And there's the kneel down by the quarterback.
I'm guessing this should be a run. The defense can't be lollygagging around, because if they are and they give up a first, this one's over.
They can still pick up the first without scoring here. Green Bay lines up with 7 guys in the secondary. Looking upfield. It's loose. Scoop it up. The ball bounces their way, and they can now hand it back to their offense here in the 4th quarter. They have to get closer quickly so they can get the kicker in range to tie this game up before the clock expires. After the fumble recovery, they'll set up shop at the 11-yard line. Walker is on the right of the formation. Driver in motion. Throwing. Almost picked off. No choice here, John. They just have to keep throwing.
Yeah, they do. Running the ball isn't going to do a whole lot of good now. The defense can't relax here. All these guys need is a field goal. Once they pass midfield, the defense really has to tighten up.
Walker is lined up on the right. Farr with a man in motion. With the pass. He had a shot, but couldn't come up with it. Time is working against them.
Yeah, I'm thinking they're going to keep going to the air, but it might be a little too late.
They'll be looking to convert here on 3rd down.
One thing they can't afford to do here is take a sack. So they might want to keep it back to block for maximum protection.
The Chargers come out in a nickel package. Pumps once. Throwing. Knocked away. Good pressure up front forces the incompletion.
You know that the defensive coordinator loves it. And he could drop additional guys back in coverage, but still get pressure on the quarterback.
This 4th and long situation could be their last play.
What I think they need to do is find the right matchup downfield and get past that first down marker and then spike it quickly.
Even though it's 4th and long here, they're going to go for it. Throws it. A little off target, but caught. Can't get it from behind. The 40. Midfield. The 40. The 30. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, Packers.
Touchdown.
They take the 4th quarter lead on a great call on 4th down. So they'll try to tack on the extra point. And it's on its way. The extra point attempt is good. They get the touchdown, and in doing so, take the lead by 4. And this one figures to go right down to the end, John, as that last score has put them ahead.
Both of these teams are going to put every ounce of energy into winning this one. This is a time when players can see all those long summer workouts paying off.
The kickoff team lines up. Squib kick here. This one is taken by Sproles. The Chargers take over with less than 2 minutes to go. Breeze out of the gun. Steps up. Gets the pass off. Knocked away. Caldwell was his intended target. Little with the coverage. Green Bay lines up in a 4-3. He has time with the throw. The pass falls incomplete. They don't have much of a choice now except to just throw one up and hope it gets them the touchdown.
Stranger things have happened. Whether it's knocked down or caught, one of these teams will win when the clock hits 0. It's just a matter of which one makes the play.
Throws it. In and out of his hands. So at the end of the game, the score is 17-13. This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.